Hey everyone, welcome to tonight's recap of Big Brother 15. It's the second to last episode.
Oh, thank God. Last time, McCray was evicted.
So Big Brother went back in time and showed us a few hours before McCray was evicted when the exterminators outed their alliance to him, and he was really bummed out about it.
He blew it, and he knows it.
He's like, how could I do that?
He was suspecting that Andy was a rat the whole time, but he did nothing about it because he's a slacker.
It was one of those, I really think blank, but I'm going to ignore it and hope that it goes away.
I'm just going to have sex with my fake girlfriend for the next few weeks, and then I'll be done. I'll go back to my old girlfriend when I'm out of here. Everything will be cool. I'll be sitting on $500,000.
Alright, so Big Brother treated the final three to a brunch.
It was like when you try and trap a bird with a box and the stick. Here's some food.
Yeah.
Come and get it.
It was in exchange for them doing this fake banter about all of the crazy things that have happened this season.
This was the fakest S I've ever seen.
It always is. They do show some good clips usually on these shows, but other times I'm just like, oh, I didn't want to see this the first time. But they also showed some things that were never aired before.
Hey, Vagina, remember how much this show sucked this summer?
I don't know about all yous, but... So let's talk about some of the things that were shown.
Alright, well, the first thing they brought up was the moving company. How it was born during a hacky sack game between rocket scientist Nick and hide your meat, I'm coming to eat Jeremy.
Yeah, so they decided, okay, we gotta get some good people. So Nick, Jeremy, Howard, Spencer, and the guy that was HOH that week, aka McCray. They did not want him in that alliance.
No, they had no choice though. He was the guy who was HOH that week.
You know, I wonder how things would have turned out if the fifth person was like Judd or something and not McCray. Could have been a whole different game.
Quite different.
You know what really would have added to this segment? If they showed McCray doing his...
Yeah. Or if they showed Amanda wiping her hand off after she took it out under the cover.
No! Alright, so next up was the infamous Winegate with Jeremy. You know what they should have shown instead of this? Hatgate Jeremy edition. That never made it to TV.
Yeah.
When he wiped his anus with Alyssa's hat. That really happened.
I still can't believe that Aaron was pissed that people were pissed that she drank the wine.
And she lied about it. She was like, I didn't do it. Blah, blah, blah. She was the one who started it, and then Jeremy got the wine for her.
He took the heat. All right.
Hide your meat. He took the heat.
Alyssa, get ready for this. I don't know if you didn't know this or not. Alyssa is Rachel Riley's sister.
No way. So they showed a montage of everyone spreading the rumor around and being like, oh, I'm so stupid. How could I not know that?
She's definitely Rachel Riley's sister. Yeah, okay. Whatever.
Who wants to see my HOH room?
My sister's a model.
Yeah, so the next segment was about all of the dirty hookups in the house.
All the DDs.
They didn't even touch on everything.
Well, Jeremy and Caitlin, they were disgusting.
Candace and Howard, I don't know if I could really call that a showmance.
I would think that was more of like a brotherly, sisterly thing. I mean, with a little benefits thrown in.
Ew, pecked a few times or whatever, but it wasn't...
I said little.
Okay.
David and Aaron.
Disgusting. Let's move on.
Are we okay? Are we okay? All right.
That Aaron's a smart cookie. I'm sorry, David. It's just ridiculous.
All right. Wedding time. What a joke.
The Miranda wedding. They didn't show a lot of things that really made this wedding. Like Amanda's freak out before they started.
99% of Big Brother weddings end in Big Brother divorce.
There's only been 2.
I know.
Okay.
Judd, the marble mouth.
I don't know how he was getting all the ladies. Everyone wanted a piece of that.
I think it was desperation at this point.
I don't know. Maybe they just thought he was saying nice things.
All right, Jesse would have done a rock, and Aaron, she just had to get some, okay?
I don't even know, but he made out with both of them. And it looked really awkward both times.
Very awkward. All right, so everyone knows Regina is heartbroken over her kid, Nick.
So she needed total freak out control after Nick was blindsided.
I'm very glad that they didn't say that Gina Marie
And
hooked
Nick were
up
a
with
showman.
Nick. Yeah,
Yeah,
because it never happened.
it was one-sided.
All right.
So she's all yous are cockroaches and you're hiding and you're scared.
And John's like, we're not hiding. We're not hiding in here.
You guys see, you see my muscles. I'm from New York.
Dynamic. All right. Candyland house meeting.
We got to relive Candyland
Freak out.
freaking out on Spencer.
Spence is a liar. Keep your name out. Keep
Nope.
keep my name out your mouth.
Yeah.
How is she a speech therapist?
Grammar doesn't matter when you start fighting.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought they could have picked something more exciting than that. Like, okay, but
You know what? I think they tried to get everybody in there
I
a little
guess.
bit, and if she wasn't sleeping, she was saying that.
So then we got to see a painful montage of Amanda torturing Alyssa. I didn't want to see this the first time. It was horrible to watch.
She was like Evil Dick's little sister on crack.
It was bad.
Where was all the racist stuff?
Yeah, they didn't show that because there was a lot that they didn't show originally.
All right. All of the diary room cry, and then cry some more sessions. Who cried the most? Andy?
My favorite part was when Alyssa was like, I mean, I just want to go home. Like, is there a process that I can go through to, like, do that?
Yeah, it's called getting evicted. All right, so Regina Marie versus Amanda fight.
This is a fight that was not shown on the show.
No.
This was a live feed fight, and I think it happened the night before Amanda was evicted.
My favorite line, dirty dirtbag hooah. Because that's exactly how it's said in Staten Island.
Hooah.
Hooah.
My favorite part was how Gina Marie was like, I'm building a freaking masterpiece over here. What they didn't show was how this started out of nowhere. Gina Marie was like looking for trouble. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying Amanda was innocent, but like it just was so random.
This whole season, I could never understand how Amanda could attack all these people and then go crying under a garbage can somewhere. How could you not defend me?
That was pretty funny.
Yeah. All
She
right.
was like, I need a man. You're not some little boy. Blah.
Yeah. Yes, I am.
Sorry, Mom.
Yeah.
So then we got to see Andy fall into the swimming pool again.
I'm sorry, this wasn't funny or whatever. It was. He could have hit his head and
He
died.
could have, like, ow.
The way he fell in, if we can reenact. Oh wait, these two guys are still
They're
stuck together. The way he fell in was like vertical, and he almost cracked the front of it. He almost ripped off the front of his face on the edge of the pool.
It was scary.
Not a joke.
But he was like, ah!
When is he not like that?
Alright, so then we finally got to see some new content.
We saw 5 seconds of the HOH
I thought they were going to show the whole thing, but they were like, tune in next time to see who wins. So the competition, let's just talk about it real quick. It was like BB disco roller
Whatever, derby.
Yeah.
You got pulled around the ring.
You're like holding on to this thing.
Yeah, through a very small obstacle course. Very small. And everybody was having a hard time except Vagina. She was just like, yeah, I could go for hours
What's up,
like this.
Nick, cockroaches, Jenga.
Freaking Spencer was going around like this the whole time. And then he was...
Yeah, so, I mean, we'll see the rest of that competition on the finale, in the finale, whatever. If you want to know who won, watch the spoilers.
If you do watch the spoilers, you will already know who won.
If you don't, it's not too late to start.
I know. It's only another few days and this pig will be done. We can get the forks out and stick them in.
All right, so tune in on Wednesday night for the recap of the finale.
But don't forget the spoilers. Till next time,
Much love.